Hi, my name's Kat and you are watching the Point Boutique YouTube channel on which we talk about buying and selling fashion online. So if that sounds like something that you want to hear more about, then hit that subscribe button and also hit that little bell icon so that YouTube actually tells you when we post a new video. So let's get to it. So today you are joining me in my personal closet because we are here for week 2 of my attempt at trying out Rent The Runway Unlimited. If you want to know more about what that service is about, I will link you to my last video where I explain it in a bit more detail. For now, let's see what I got this week and how I'm feeling about it. I'm very excited. One of the items that I got this week is actually on my body right now. So here, ooh, here it's on my body. I will post some pictures of it right now so that you can actually see what it looks like. I am extremely pleased with this piece. It is a Badgley Mishka that they actually just put on the site, and I was very excited to try it out. It's in great condition. Honestly, all of the things that I've worn so far, you would have no idea that anyone has worn them before, and I'll talk about that more in a second when I talk about how I'm feeling about the service so far. But this item, it is a navy dress with these 2 little grommets on the front with a bow, which I like. It's very nautical. Amazing fabrication. It's lined with a beautiful fabric as well, like really, really awesome. I was so pleased with the quality of this garment, and I am gonna wait for it to get a bit cheaper and then I might purchase it. So it was that good. So the other item that came in this shipment is this Tory Burch garden party print tank top. And this one, I sadly am going to send it back without wearing it. There was nothing wrong with it. I felt like this was in nice condition as well, which is exciting for something that I know is a year old because it's from last year. When I put it on, I look like an adult child, so I didn't want to leave the house that way. It's just kind of not my style. The thing I wish there were only one tier. The fact that there's 2 tiers of ruffles, too many ruffles for me. It is obviously supposed to be like a baby doll style, but I am not a baby doll person, so just didn't work out. But no complaints, and the fit was nice as well. I got this in an 8 and it fit pretty nicely. A major pro in these 2 weeks, I have not felt tempted or so tempted to shop for other things. This really has worked well for me to browse the Rent The Runway app rather than any other websites. And this has been very helpful. I feel like it helps me get to try a bunch of new things, and I'm not constantly thinking about new things that I would have to purchase. We'll see how it is at the end of the month. I'll do another update for you and actually break down the numbers a bit of cost per wear and that kind of thing. Another big pro is that I downloaded the app, which I would highly recommend, and I created a bunch of short lists. You can heart items and then you can add them to these lists and break them down by category, event, whatever. And you can do this for unlimited, but I believe you can do this for just a single rental as well, which is super cool. That has been very, very helpful. It's also been fun. I created a bunch of different short lists for different things I knew were coming up. But so far the communication's been really great. You get a lot of updates. The tracking is really on point. You can really track your shipment to you, your shipment back to them, etc. That's been really nice, especially because you don't get to pick out items until they receive it. So it is helpful to know where your items are and how soon you'll be choosing something. Some issues though, there are a few items that I put on my wish list thinking that they would be the first ones that I would get, and some of them seem to be very unavailable. And it does kind of seem like maybe it's easier to rent things on their traditional 4 or 8 day cycle. What I mean by that is I think that they may have preferential treatment as far as getting those dates because they're putting specific dates in. It is kind of tricky when I'm looking to match a dress with a necklace, or there's a pair of pants that I want to match with a certain top, and I don't really have a similar pair of pants at home, so I really would want to get those two things together, and it's looking like that might be difficult, or at least more difficult than I had previously anticipated. So you do kind of have to wait for the items to become available at the same time and then get them in the thing and then send them, and that's a little odd. The timing of it is strange to make sure that you're getting the selection of things that you want at the same time. So if you're someone that is getting into this, if you want to rent your own runway, then I would suggest not getting too stuck on the idea of pairing items together in your rental. I think that that's a lot easier to do in their traditional rental style. With the unlimited, it can be difficult. As someone that does kind of like to dress seasonally, that is a little bit of a bummer because it seems like my chance to wear that outfit might pass before they would actually become available at the same time. But again, I could totally be jumping the gun. Again, I've only been looking at it for 2.5 weeks. So the rest of the year could be completely different. We don't know, we'll find out. So check in next week, we'll have another update. I'll show you the other items I got, how I felt about them, and any other updates, things that I've noticed about the service, about the app, etc. So tune in again. If you're interested in checking out Rent the Runway, I will have a referral code in the box below that I got when I signed up, and so you can actually get $30 off of your order. Additionally, if you are into shoes, please check out my boutique. It is called Point Boutique, and it is a mother-daughter owned boutique. You can find us at www.shoppointboutique.com. Link and coupon code in the description box. I have the hiccups. It's a nightmare.